Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today we want to talk about headway. I want to give my honest review about headway, and some of them might be negative and some might be positive. I started using headway since last year, you get, so for a couple of months now, you understand, and I recommended it to my followers. So probably I normally recommend this brokers because there's a particular broker I'm using before I switched to headway, and I have a very good experience with headway, and there are some experience too that are not really okay as well, you get. So everything I'll be sharing in this video, but before we actually dive through, let's check my X handle. Since people are saying, I'm not even going to talk about my own post, you get. So we are going to dive deep into what people are saying. Probably maybe I quoted that post. So this is my channel and this is my X profile. So there's a post I quoted here. This guy says a lady approached him at the gym after noticing he was wearing a headway t-shirt. Then he told him that he deposited 5,000 and turned into 700,000. This thing is true. You get, it's true. With headway, the minimum deposit you can deposit with headway is 2,000 naira. No broker allow that kind of deposit because they won't give you leverage to trade it. But headway will give you leverage. Imagine depositing 5,000 naira and withdrawing 700,000. 5,000 naira is a chicken change. No matter how the poverty, how broke you are, you still see 5,000 naira to put in your trading account. So even if you're not going to put up to 5,000 naira, you can even put 2,000 naira. 2,000 naira is the minimum deposit on headway, as you can see. So that's a very good thing about headway. That's a very good thing about these are what I've done with headway so far. Sometimes I will take 25k to 70k, most of the time I do that every day. If you're following me, you see that that's what I do, but we are not going to talk about that. But maybe there are some posts I quoted because this I searched about headway. So these are the headway posts on my post, because some of you might say, am I only posting about headway? No, I'm not only posting about headway. There are so many things I post on my studio. And one thing about headway is they still have a real estate too. Headway have a real estate where you can invest in. You can buy real estate property with headway. We are still going to talk about that later. That is headway Nova. So let's see, this is another one. This man said, I've been really desperate to get this 200k naira account. So he said he deposited just 22k naira, that's 2,000 naira, the minimum deposit on headway, and he flipped it to $16, and he got himself an account from a pro firm, you get. So these are what headway offer. These are one of the things headway offer, not one. These are one of the things headway offer. Ability to deposit a little money, and they will give you leverage to trade it, you get. So you can probably scale up from there. That's from my profile. And there are some posts I quoted also which are positive reviews, you understand. So this Twitter won't be able to show it because it's a post since last year, and I don't think this algorithm is able to go further. So let's check the overall this thing about headway. So let's check the overall search on Twitter. Like I said, it's not all of it are not going to be positive review. Some might be negative review, you understand. So let's see. This one said headway or SNES, which is better. So probably let's see. We need to have a fair earning, you understand. So this one said the good thing about headway is able to fund as well as 2k, but their spread is bad. Since I've been using headway, their spread has been adjusted to one of the tightest, you understand. So let's see another one. He said has made more money in headway than XNES. As you can see, this one say he have made more money on headway than XNES. He said he turned 14k to 500k on headway, then lost more than 2 million on XNES, withdrawal of just 15k. So that's one thing about headway, you get. So let's see. So this one says XNES is better with zero spread, which headway don't have. Headway spread can make you regret, especially when it comes to the market closing hour of the day, which is a lie. Every broker spread is wider when it comes to 11 p.m. You get that time. Me myself, I normally what I do is I normally remove my stop loss. Any broker, any profile I'm trading, when it's 10 p.m. or probably maybe 9 p.m., I remove my stop loss. Then when it's 2 a.m., I put my stop loss back, because I say headway to me is more legit. Essence is doing somehow lately. You understand? So that's it. See, this one say try headway and thank me later. These are the positive review, and so this are it. You understand? So we need to hear from both sides and then see which one. But if you check this post very well, 80% of it is talking about the review of Eddie, which is very good. You understand? There is how something will good. It's probably people complaining about it also. We will not all have a positive experience about something, but when a large number of percentage of people have a positive experience about stuff, that thing is okay. You understand? So a lot of people are using headway, as you can see. See this one, just withdraw. This one said headway withdraw is very slow. It takes at least an hour to process, which is not true. I withdraw on my headway yesterday. It didn't take less than 10 minutes before I saw my withdrawal. But sometimes, your bank might be an issue in terms of withdrawal. If you place for a withdrawal, this Nigerian local bank, they might have a network issue. Eddie will have processed the money. Before the money gets to your local bank account, it might take some time. So these are what I want to show you first before we go to the other section. So what does headway offer? Headway offer varieties of things. Headway offer varieties of things in terms of trading, in terms of bonus, in terms of getting money while you trade, in terms of giving you a bonus account to trade. So many questions people ask is headway broker legit? Headway broker is very legit. You understand? It is legit. You can deposit, withdraw your money without any problem. You understand? And the next question people might ask is it a licensed broker? Yes, Headway Broker is a licensed broker. Headway is licensed by Financial Sector Conduct Authority of South Africa, and the licensed company is Jarosel Pty Limited. You can see that if you want to probably trade, you will see the Jarosel Pty there, and the license number is 52108. You can actually check. You understand? So the FSC is supervised financial company, and they assure the following: your money is protected, and then they prevent fraud, and then they ensure transparency in your trading service. So that is it. Headway broker is licensed. So the number one thing with Headway is that you can start with $1 or 2,000 naira. So fast customer service. You can trade efficiently, and then they have a app. Headway have an app. You understand? So you can download Headway app to your in your Google Play Store or App Store, and they have varieties of accounts from Cent to Standard to Pro. And Headway has a synthetic indices too. So you can trade Forex, you can trade energy, metals, stock, indices, synthetic indices, just like Boom 100, Boom 200, and a lot like that. So if you just log in, you can get it. If you just register, you can get a deposit bonus up to 75% bonus. You understand? So these are what you can get. And if you trade, let's see, they have promotion every month. You understand? They have Ramadan contest also. They have Ramadan bonus. They have demo contest every month, most of the month. You understand? So you can use this to scale up, register. If you can be among 1 to 10, you see your cash in your dashboard. And they have gift shop as well. I've collected like 3 to 4 items from here. I've collected t-shirts, hoodies, and then money as well. I've collected like $10 like 3 to 4 times, due to the lot I traded. You understand? So if you trade some loss, you can exchange the lot you traded. No broker is doing this. That's just fact. No broker is exchanging the lot size you traded for an item. You understand? So if you trade 15 lot size, you are going to get all this merch. You are going to get pen, you are going to get bag and face cap. You understand? If you trade up to 991 lot size, those of you that use bots, you can easily get this 991 lot size. You get MacBook Air. If you are using trading bot as well, you can easily trade 1,700 lot size. It's easy for those that are using trading bots to trade. As you can see, you can get a motorcycle. You can even get a car. Again, if you trade 13,000 lot size. See, these are there are many, these are just the ones they put here. You understand? There are many things you can get with a lot size you traded. And this is what you do. You join it in your dashboard. You choose a gift, and then as you are trading, to be accumulated till it's full, where you get the gift. You understand? So there's a copy trading on headway. Headway has one of the best copy trading service. You understand? So you can join their copy trading, and then make money with it. There are so many good traders here which you can join. You understand? So there are so many good traders. Let's view our strategies. There are so many good traders which they have amazing returns, where you can just copy their trade. You don't even need to trade. You just copy their trade and make money. There is a guy I joined his copy trading. The guy is still making money for me now. I joined with $500. I think the money is up to like 1,500 now. I get so. Headway copy trading is one of the best copy trading service you see. There is no broker that don't have its own downline when it comes to copy trading. You just have to choose one of the best traders to invest your money with, and let that trader trade for you. And then another thing about Headway is they give 111 bonus to start trading. You understand? So if you want to start trading and you don't have capital, you can join with 111 no deposit bonus, where they will give you the money and you start trading. So the profits you make after 7 days, there is a terms and condition on that profit. So you have to go to their website and read about the terms and condition. You understand? So Headway offer varieties of instruments. And if I want to talk about the likely question people might ask, you understand? So they might ask, what are the fees associated with Headway broker? Probably maybe trading fee and stuff like that. Most of their standard account, there is no trading fee. And one thing about Headway I like about Headway is you can trade on weekend. You can trade all those crypto assets, all those synthetic indices on weekend. You get, and if you want to trade BTC you can trade BTC with zero spread on Headway. I normally do that, but they charge for that one. They charge, like, if you're using another account with 0.01, they charge up to, let's say, 230. Yeah, that is at 230 naira per 0.01. See, that's amazing. And they will give you zero spread. And no, I don't think any broker offers zero spread on BTC like Headway does. You understand? And what are the documents required to open a Headway account? The documents, you just use your, what is it called? Your NIN, if you're from Nigeria, your national ID card, and your bank statement. If you're not from Nigeria, you can use your international passport or driver's license and your utility bills. With two of that, you have registered Headway successfully, and then you can start trading. So these are the varieties of awards that Headway has bagged. So best Forex broker 2026, that's this year. Most reliable Forex broker 2025, last year. Best introducing broker program, best broker of the year in Africa 2025. Overall broker of best overall broker in Indonesia, that is last year. Best broker in Africa 2025. So this award that Headway has bagged a lot of awards. You understand? So their work speaks for them. You understand? So there are so many ways you can deposit on Headway. There are so many ways you can deposit on Headway. You can deposit through your card, you can deposit through crypto, you can deposit through bank transfer. If you're from Nigeria, you can deposit through bank transfer. And then you can deposit through a lot of means. Again, if you go to the website, you can also be a partner on Headway and make a lot of money with it. You understand? And there is a program that when you join, probably on Headway, that is a program, a partnership program. You can get up to $3,000 every month. You get on that partnership program. So you just have to read the terms and conditions. So this is what I'm actually saying. The Nova. This Nova is a real estate on Headway, and it is a very good one. In fact, I've invested my money there. So you can buy an apartment in Dubai with this Nova, and you get your percentage. You get your return on investment every month. You can get dividends too every month. You understand? So this is the investment package of Headway, which no broker has ever done this. The minimum is $25 you can use to invest on this. You understand? So when we talk about the partnership program, so you can get up to $3,000 every month You understand? And their partnership reward program is revenue sharing, not per lot size. And I believe that revenue sharing is even okay than lot size. So that's that about that. So let's go to the learning part. Yeah, so on Edway, you can learn. There are so many educational materials here where you can learn from. You get so many, like unlimited educational materials where you can just click and learn from. So this is Edway. And then, there are so many, what is it called? Contests on Edway. And they do contests every month. Every month, you see a contest on Edway that is happening. And you can earn a lot from that contest. You get. So this about Edway, and this are my review about Edway. And there's a link to Edway in the description box where you can just click register and verify and start using Edway. You can deposit as low as $1, and their spread is okay. You understand? Because probably last week, this market close, I compare the spread on Edway with XNS and with other broker, which is HFM. Edway have a tighter spread. You understand? And when they just start, you can say that okay, their spread is a little bit wide. But as time goes on, they begin to adjust their spread to a very minimum spread, to a minimal spread, and then it's okay for trader. You understand? And if you don't want any spread in your account, you can usually open a pro account. You understand? The minimum deposit is like $100 or so. You understand? So you can enjoy zero spread with a pro account. And the standard account spread is very, very minimal. You understand? So let me know your experience about Edway in the comment section. If you have been using Edway before, if you are the type that flip 2,000 naira to 500k, 3,000 naira to 100k, because I've done a lot of flipping like that. You understand? So let me know in the comment section your experience with Edway so far. So see you soon.